Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, where I explore the most fascinating and controversial topics in history and politics. Today, I'm going to answer a question that has been on the minds of many Texans and Americans for a long time. Can Texas secede from the United States? Now, before you start typing angry comments or packing your bags, let me tell you that this is not a serious proposal or a realistic scenario. I'm not advocating for or against Texas independence. I'm just curious about the legal, historical, and practical aspects of this hypothetical situation. But first, if you enjoy this kind of content, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, let's get started. Texas is a state with a proud and unique history. It was once an independent republic, from 1836 to 1845. After it won its independence from Mexico in the Texas Revolution. It then joined the United States as the 28th state, but later seceded along with 10 other southern states to form the Confederate States of America in 1861 during the American Civil War. After the war, Texas was readmitted to the Union in 1870 during the Reconstruction era. Since then, Texas has been a loyal and integral part of the United States, contributing to its economy, culture, and military. However, there have always been some Texans who have felt a strong sense of identity and autonomy, and who have expressed their dissatisfaction with the federal government, especially when it comes to issues like taxes, immigration, gun rights, health care, and environmental regulations. Some of these Texans have even advocated for secession, or Texit, as some call it, claiming that Texas has the right to leave the Union at any time, and that it would be better off as an independent nation. In fact, according to a 2021 poll by the University of Texas and the Texas Tribune, about 37% of Texans said they would support secession if given the option. But is this option even possible? Can Texas legally secede from the United States? Well, the short answer is no. The long answer is also no, but with more details. Let me explain why. First of all, there is no provision in the U.S. Constitution that allows a state to secede from the Union. The Constitution establishes a perpetual union between the states, and it does not grant them the right to withdraw from it. In fact, the Constitution explicitly states that no state, without its consent, shall be deprived of its equal suffrage in the Senate. Article 5. And that the United States shall guarantee to every state in this union a republican form of government. Article 1, Section 4. Secondly, the Supreme Court has ruled that secession is unconstitutional and illegal. In the landmark case of Texas v. White in 1869, the court held that Texas had never left the Union, despite its secession and participation in the Civil War, and that the Constitution, in all its provisions, looks to an indestructible union composed of indestructible states. Chief Justice Salmon P. Chase. The court also stated that there was no place for reconsideration or revocation except through revolution or through consent of the states. Chief Justice Salmon P. Chase. Thirdly, even if Texas somehow managed to secede, it would face enormous challenges and consequences, both domestically and internationally. For instance, how would it deal with the federal debt, assets, and liabilities that it shares with the rest of the country? How would it protect its borders, trade, and security without the support of the U.S. military and intelligence? How would it handle the millions of Texans who would not want to leave the U.S. and who might resist or rebel against the secession? How would it negotiate with the other states and countries that would not recognize its independence and that might impose sanctions or even military intervention? As you can see, secession is not a simple or realistic option for Texas, or for any other state, for that matter. It is a fantasy that ignores the legal, historical, and practical realities of the United States, and that would only lead to chaos, violence, and disaster. Texas is better off staying in the Union and working with the other states and the federal government to address its issues and concerns and to improve the lives of its citizens. So, what do you think? Do you agree or disagree with me? Do you have any questions or comments about this topic? Let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.